So today what I'm hoping to do is clean up my deck. Usually every year what I'll do is I'll power wash it and then I'll go over it with a deck sealer, and so that's what I'm going to do today. I just have to clear everything off to get started and make room and clear all the kids' toys out from underneath, and then I can get started. So let's do this. Alright, that's going to do it for today. The entire deck has been washed and cleaned, and now it needs to dry. The instructions on the bottle of the deck sealer say that the deck needs to be completely dry before applying that sealer to the deck. So I'm going to let it dry overnight, and then in the morning I'll go ahead and get back at it and seal it. and come back out and talk about what product I'm going to be using, how I'm going to apply it, and then I'll apply it and we'll be done. So see you tomorrow. Okay, it's the next morning now, and I'm ready to go ahead and apply the sealer to the deck. And a couple things to note: you need to make sure that the deck is dry and clear before you start applying this, free of any debris, any kind of loose wood materials, things like that. You also need to make sure that the temperature is above 35 degrees for this to work appropriately. The way that I like to gauge it is once it stops raining here, we usually get late spring, early summer rains, and once those stop and I have a couple days of pure sunshine and a little bit more warmth, that's when I typically go ahead and do this. I do this once a year, and normally I'll go to Home Depot and I'll get Thompson's water seal. And I went this time to Home Depot and they don't carry Thompson's anymore. They're carrying a brand called Olympic, and that's what I picked up. That's what I'm going to use today. It's just a clear deck seal, and it's not going to alter the color of the deck or anything like that. It's just going to simply seal it, and it's going to preserve the natural color of the wood on the deck here. So there's a couple of ways that you can apply this. You can use rollers, like paintbrush rollers. That's what I'm going to do today, and I've done that in the past, and I've found that I get a better coverage, and I used less product, and it's a little bit easier to keep things clean. You can also use a pump sprayer, and pump sprayers work good, except I found that I was getting product in places I didn't want to, like on the vinyl siding on the house. And so with that, let's get to it. Super nice to have all that done. The sealing part is quite tedious and I don't look forward to that, but I do always look forward to pressure washing. That's always a lot of fun. So that's going to take 24 hours to dry, and then it should be good to go. We can put the barbecue back on there, the table and chairs, and we'll be back to normal. So I did go ahead and do a combination of spraying and rolling, just because I didn't have a lot of time this morning, and that worked out okay. It was fine. Like I said, it's pretty tedious, but it's nice to have that done. So with that, that's going to do it for this one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.